Hey everybody, what's up? If you've seen the title of this video, it is true. I am switching to vegan, or I may switch to intermittent fasting. I can't really pronounce that word. I'm not gonna worry about that, so we're gonna keep on moving along. Now the reason I am planning on a diet change is because of my blood sugar. You know, every now and then your body hit a wall. Every now and then you need to switch up some stuff to keep tracking your body so it don't get used to your everyday routine. That is also true with dieting. Now for the last 4 or 5 years, I've been eating really clean as possible. Actually, within the last year itself, I've been eating really clean as possible. But the thing is though, after a while your body get used to it. The body is one of the most amazing things on this planet because it can adapt to any given environment just over time. That's also true with dieting because after a while your body get used to what you're feeding it. And that's what happened with me. So now I'm either planning on going vegan or I may switch to intermittent fasting. I heard this from my cousin. I heard this from a dental assistant. And it's actually a true fact that every time you consume your food, you're actually spiking your blood sugar. So each time I'm eating something, my blood sugar is spiking. And that can be an issue when you're trying to control your blood sugar. So intermittent fasting is, you literally don't eat for 16 hours. And then you have an 8-hour window to get all your calories in. And that's it. So a lot of people like to do this when they sleep. You know, a lot of people like to do this when they're sleeping because usually you're supposed to sleep for 8 hours. Then when you wake up, you have another 8 hours to go. And then after that, you can start consuming all your food. So that may work for me because honestly, I really only eat like maybe 2 or 3 times a day, real meals. But then like I said, I snack throughout the day regularly. So intermittent fasting, I'm planning just to do, you know, maybe 2 meals a day. 2 bigger meals a day where I could just feel full because I really don't count my calories or anything like that. That way over the next 16 hours, I have more time to be productive and my body will feel full and I really won't be feeling hungry. And this may be overkill for some people, but when you have a condition like I do, you really look for ways to help your body. You really look for ways to help your body fight your condition so you can keep your blood sugars regulated. And that's really the goal for every diabetic. Now intermittent fasting just don't belong to diabetics. You see a lot of fitness people do this when they're getting ready for competition. Because there is a difference between looking good in your clothes and then actually having a ripped, lean, muscular body. Which is what I'm trying to go for. Like I said in the previous video, I'm trying to go for the anime character physique. Which is, I'm just lean, you know, I'm like shredded. But honestly, I'm not trying to get too shredded. I'm not trying to go below 10% body fat. So we're gonna see how this work out. Okay everybody, before we get into my workout routines for chest and triceps, let me tell you a little bit about myself because when I started this channel, I never really introduced myself. As you know, I started this channel to help give good information for people with diabetes and also people in general. The Diabetic Survivor came along because sometimes when you have diabetes or a condition, sometimes you do think it's a death wish. It sucks having a disease, especially when your genetics and the way you was raised actually add to the chances of you contracting this disease through your everyday dieting or just environmental choices. So, my real name is Meyer. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. Yes, that Detroit. And you know, sadly, diabetes do run rampant in the black community. And the reason that is, there's not a lot of healthy options in the poverty-stricken communities. You know, their options are mostly like fast food or highly processed foods. Even in the supermarket, healthy choices are not promoted in our community. If you think of a black person diet, you're thinking of soul food. So you're thinking of mac and cheese, you're thinking of collard greens, you know, pig feet, you know, fried chicken. And you know, honestly, a lot of that stuff do taste amazing and I do miss it. But overall, that stuff is not good for your body. First, it give you high blood pressure, it give you high cholesterol, it give you diabetes, it give you heart disease. You know, it give you so many issues that, you know, at the end of the day, it's really shortening your life because it's causing your body problems. And you know, in reality, our bodies are not really meant to eat or consume that food, but that's what we were raised on. And you know, me being biracial and actually probably mostly black, honestly, because my mom is like full black. You know, I had higher chances of becoming a diabetic. And at the same time, diabetes do run on both sides of my family. So it was almost like I was fighting an uphill battle. And even though I'm a diabetic now, I'm still fighting that battle. Because right now, I'm not on insulin. So right now, everything is being manage or control the best it can with food, exercise, and medication. And outside of that, I'm trying to live my best life as possible. You know, I'm a freelance photographer. I do videos as well. You know, I love fitness. And I'm doing everything I want to do without letting the condition stop me or hold me down. because of my genetics or because of how I was raised or because, you know, just I had bad luck, which is not the case. It may be a condition you can reverse at times if you're type 1, but you know, you can still live a full life. Just because of that, you can still remain healthy as possible like I'm doing. According to my blood work from last year, you know, the only thing that is wrong with my body right now is my blood sugar. Everything else is perfect, you know. Everything else is normal as it could be. So it's like, it's not the end of the world for me. So I still have a lot of fight left in me. And you know, some of my interests are fitness, music, art, photography, which kind of fall into art. So you know, I'm just letting you know a little bit about me as well, since I never really introduced myself at the beginning of this channel. If you can control your condition with just food and dieting and exercising, you'll be much better off. Okay, now let's get into the workouts. The first workout we're gonna get into is the overhead tricep pull down. Now as you see with the rope, I have the rope over my head. So I'm positioning my body with one foot in front of me. And as you see, I'm pulling the rope over my head and trying to fully extend my arms so I can actually hit that tricep. Okay, now the next exercise is tricep kickbacks. And what I'm doing, I'm grabbing some really light weight. So I'm bending at my hips, I'm keeping my back at a slight arch, and I'm fully extending my arm, kicking them all the way back. And with this movement, when you perform the movement fully, you want to do a slight pause when you have your arm fully extended. That way you can ensure you're targeting your triceps. Okay, with this last movement, this is the tricep pull down, a reverse grip tricep pull down. As you see, I'm pulling the bar all the way down and I'm trying to fully extend my arm to make sure I hit that tricep. I like this move better than just using the ropes because I feel like I'm targeting my tricep more. Okay, now we're gonna move into the chest workout. Okay, now for the first chest workout, we're doing incline bench press. Now like I said, I really don't bench press that much anymore, so now I'm just getting back into it. I do have the weight pretty light on here. I'm doing 25 pounds on each side. But as you see, like I'm slowly trying to contract that weight down as I bring it down, and then when I go back up, I push it back up at a normal speed. Like I said, I like to go slower on the negative portion because I feel like I'm tearing down more muscle fibers. Okay, so the next workout is cable flies. I like to do this movement just as a flat chest replacement because like I said, I really don't like to bench that much. I let this focus on just my middle part of my chest, and I like to do this movement with light weight because like I said, my triceps, I'm really trying to focus on contracting that muscle. You know, what I'm doing right now is just focus on muscle contracting. I'm not trying to go heavy. I'm not trying to see how much I can lift. I'm not trying to ego lift. I'm really trying to build my muscle, and for me, the best way possible is actually by doing light to medium weight so I can fully contract that muscle. Okay guys, the next workout is dips. Now like I said, I'm trying to add calisthenics back to my routine, which is why I'm doing dips right now. And when you do dips, they really focus on the lower portion of your chest. You're trying to build up that lower chest. When you build up that lower chest, they give you them grooves or that separation from the rest of your body. That's what separates your chest from like your obliques and your abs. Okay everybody, now the last workout on my chest routine is standing barbell fly. Now with this movement, I either do it before my chest routine, need to warm up with, or I do it after my chest routine to finish off my upper chest. Now in my routine, I actually hit upper chest twice because when I first started working out, that was an area I lacked in just a bit. But now I do 2 movements to really focus on my upper chest to really bring that out more. Okay guys, now the goal for this channel is to actually do 2 uploads a week. It was crazy because I had some stuff going on with family that I'm really not gonna talk about right now. But you know, it really took precedence over the channel a bit. So that's why I was only doing like 1 upload a week. But really, I want my days for uploading to be Tuesday and Friday. And the reason why I picked these days are because it gives me enough time to get enough footage to make these videos, so I can actually present them in the best image possible. I don't want to make them seem like they're rushed. I don't want to present them in crappy quality. I'm trying to give out good information while also trying to do it with a polished image. This way you can enjoy what you're watching at your fullest capacity. Okay guys, that's all I got for today. So please leave a like, a share, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. And also hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I upload a video. You know, doing each of these things will actually help the channel and actually help the community grow. Like I said in the last video, I'm really trying to build a community here that just not me can actually benefit from, but also you and everybody else that become involved in this community. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.